Hi there, Selective Collective. This is Kim here with your message today. Hope you're doing good. Tonight, actually. Whenever you watch this, though, right? So let's get some Palo Santo lit and clean this energy here. Clean my energy, clean your energy too. You can accept it where you are at. All right. Abundance. Abundance is coming through. Abundance. What that will feel like. A release of your worries so that you're free to focus on. Sometimes it's hard to focus on spirituality when we're focused on our root chakra, making sure that we are grounded. So I'm bringing in abundance with this reading for all of us. And the intention is because I would like our angels and our spirit guides to help us free up any blocks that we have or any situation that we're going through that's stopping us from having abundance so that we can focus on the things that really matter in life. So this is not coming from an egotistical stage. If you have a belief of that, please drop it. You have the right to feel comfortable in life, materially, and focus on your spiritual path. And you can ask for it. Ask and it's given. Ask and it's given. The first card out is flexible. I look at this card as like a divine detour. Yeah, a change in the wind. Definitely some type of divine detour, some change. Whew. Well, maybe why I was asking for abundance is because of this card. So when the orphan card comes out, we can be experiencing a worry very similar to the Five of Pentacles, like a worry that's similar to that, whether it's a lack of love, a lack of money, a lack of stability, a lack of something, a lack of health. There's something, and there is a change coming in. I see a divine detour when it comes to this. This is why they're wanting me to focus on it. The zebra brings in balance, but I also see options and decisions here to be made. Yeah, well, that's exactly why. When we all place our hearts and our minds on an intention, especially when it's for all of us too, it just increases the vibe. So set that intention, whether it's through prayer, whether it's through however you do it, for all of us to experience the abundance that we need to relieve our worry, to relieve our stress, to just breathe. Right? Okay. A deep knowing. Oh, I love it. I feel my heart chakra. I love it. There's a deep knowing that you're between worlds. And this is not something you're going to have to experience for a long time, but it is something that is being acknowledged that you're experiencing. It's this dark time, okay? And you may feel like, okay, well, this dark time has gone on for quite a while, and I hear messages, and I see I'm seeking out videos that are positive, but nothing's changing, or something just gets set back. No, you are between worlds. You have a deep knowing of that, and that's why there's this longing for it. It's just like the phrase, what you desire desires you. It's just telling you in a different matter of words, matter of saying it, that you wouldn't have this place in your heart if it were not already yours. So this peace, this calm, this relief from worry is on its way to you. And you are between worlds. Okay, that's the biggest message here, is that whatever you're experiencing, know the reason it's so uncomfortable is because you know that what's to come that is going to be enjoyable is not whatever it is that you're going through, and that there is a big change in the wind coming here. My favorite animal, the zebra. I mean, I like the pink flamingo too. Who wouldn't like a pink flamingo? But when I was a kid, I had a zebra painting on my room, in my room wall, my bedroom wall. Okay, so what else? What else would you like to tell this collective? Ease their nerves, calm their worries, let them know everything's going to be okay, maybe even confirm what they're going through. Yeah, okay. Aries or Mars, Aries. Well, I mean, it could go with that sign, but Mars, power in what is ending. Okay, the mortification card is that okay, and when you see this card, the way that they are wanting me to explain it to you, which is your spirit guides, your angels are wanting you to know that this is this period where the ground is full of things that didn't work out, or stuff that is no longer useful to you in life, and it's decaying. And through this decaying process, it's making the ground fertile for new seeds to be planted, for new things to grow. And that this card doesn't represent the, hey, that it happened yesterday, now you're dealing with this. This is a process. And that's what they're really wanting to point out, is that you're further along in this process than you may realize. You're further along in it, and the ground is getting fertile. And it looks just like the zebra, doesn't it? Ah, I love this. I love this. I love this. This card is a beautiful card. The sublimation card is about transcending problems, rising above, taking flight, having a major change of events where this being flexible, this divine plan, it has to do with you being able to rise above everything, and that you will, without a doubt. I think I've said this on this collective before, but it's worth pointing it out again. The Gospel of Mary found in the Dead Sea Scrolls was told that our life was not here to fight all of these things that we feel like are against us, but Jesus said it was for us to transcend all of it. Okay, so you're being reminded of that type of awareness of the divine you that is able and will transcend. Oh, and the sun's splendor. So, yes. So you're given this raw determination, energy here from Mars to move forward without fear. And you have the sun's splendor, which is enjoying what the sun has to give you, which is bliss, health, happiness, energy, vitality. There's even two birds here, so it can have to do with a partnership coming in. It's a new something. It's new. It's a new experience, a new something. And that, again, acknowledgement of where you're at currently is Pluto. Now, Pluto also associates with the master number 22, which has to do with tearing things down, because you're the architect that is going to build something up. And that's what you do with this. This is transformative energy. It's not the easiest energy to get through. It's a dark space. We can feel like we're in the underworld, you know. So the Pluto energy, it is actually assisting you to take down everything that's dead, that serves no purpose for you anymore. Whew. Okay, let's go ahead and pull something from the Psychic Tarot. I mean, it's like life, death, transcendence, and right in the middle. Okay, tell us something else. Oh, beautiful. The word author is in the word authority, you know. I'm always drawn to that because who do you want to be the author when it comes to your authority? And this is you as the emperor, okay? Making making the right moves, the right strategy. This is the Grand Master chess player here. This is someone who's they know what they're doing. They've fought many battles. Oh my God. You see what I'm saying? I'm sorry, you can't, you know, you cannot see what I'm saying. Hang on. Power. Power. I mean, this is strength and power. If you take the signs Leo and Aries and you look at the attributes of these signs, then you'll see bravery, a big heart, confidence. You'll see determination, perseverance. It does not mean that everything's come easy. In fact, they're really good at fighting. But it means like never giving up. That was in the Cancer read. I'm just remembering. That was in the Cancer read when I was right about to do their reading. What came through was like, I don't give up. You don't give up. I don't give up. You need to pass that message. You don't give up. One of your best attributes. So good grief. This is to let you know that you do have the power to make it out of this. In fact, you have the power to plant new things here, and that you are between worlds with this Pluto energy. It's not easy energy to be between. Wow, that's interesting. Let me show you why that's interesting. Hang on. Between worlds and Pluto, this is not it. This is not easy energy to be between. Not at all. So that alone, you should be like patting yourself on the back by saying it. I'm getting through something really hard, because that's what I'm sensing. Is that the ones that are going to reach this reading are the ones that are going through something very difficult right now. This TikTok card in the reverse. It's not down here. Okay, but I'll tell you what I saw. I'll tell you what I saw. I saw Temperance in the reverse after we pulled this Authority card, and TikTok in the reverse. So when I looked at the Temperance in the reverse, I thought to myself, something's happening soon. Something that is, look, it's like being patient in the underworld, okay? It's not easy. It's not easy. But You have been patient while in the underworld, and it's increased your power. I don't think, I'm not one to say, let's just leave it at that. Okay, it's increased your power. It's increased your power. Deception, envy, and then the balance card on the bottom with like a Libra energy of balance or justice. But deception and envy. Deception and envy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a different deck and let's find out. This feels like because it's almost coming across as like you needed to be more confident in what you're telling yourself as truth. Someone out there is thinking, am I just deceiving myself by some type of goal that you have? I'm picking up that somebody's thinking that exact thing. And they're like saying you're not deceiving yourself. Something wouldn't be placed in your heart and in your head, in your heart and your head, if it weren't already yours. Justice in the reverse. And we have justice on the bottom of this deck too. So is this when we're feeling the balance, like something being off, something doesn't feel fair. I don't know who messed up with you, but there's something with it, like marriage, relationships, partnerships, contracts. Maybe even just when we're looking at, is life being fair or not to me? Or do I feel like, you know what I mean? Like feeling like something is not fair. Something gets turned around. Obviously, we have the Three of Swords reversed and the Wheel of Fortune upright. So something gets better. Something goes into this cycle of good fortune where we're up on the top. Let me get a different deck. What is the justice about? Something has to do with housing authority, because I literally saw the housing and then in the reverse, and then I looked at authority. Something that you don't feel is fair. A gift. Despair. Definitely what we're feeling here. Despair. But then we have a gift. Like that's going to be the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever this gift is from the universe. Pulling you out of despair or making something better. And then house. I did see that. Like I was thinking housing authority for some. So it is coming out. So there may be a gift here regarding your residence. And also something about working smarter, not harder. Or worry regarding work. Something being alleviated. A change regarding that. Okay. Sudden wealth. That's always good, especially with the 777, because you can be like, okay, yeah, I need to get lucky. So you'll have a message regarding this, a message. Some sudden money helping you overcome and get out of a unhealthy situation. And that can be in regards to worry over money and finances not being the greatest too. Or health or whatever it is. But when you see bad health in the reverse, it's because this gift is going to put you more in your authority. It's going to boost your confidence. And it will boost your knowing, your deep knowing of this power that you've always had. You should be expecting the best or better than that. Let's pull some from the 108 deck. So you will build from the things that fell. There's a need to open the heart chakra. Stay away from things that or people that make you upset, conflict, defeat, or avoid being pulled into an argument or something like that. It's about avoiding drama if you can. The 2 of Swords here. Another Libra energy. A 2. Mental conflict. This is when we're split on a decision or split on how we think or feel about something. Another Libra energy. Cabin. Lonely, confined. This is really a big call for you and your balance right now. Maybe detach from things that are overstimulating at this time. Disconnected, feeling disconnected, maybe on purpose disengage or to close off. The emptiness is moving on, cycle completion, the void, vacant, separation, making adjustments, lonely. Library, knowledge, learning, history, information, research, books, pastime, archives, hidden, search, secrets, looking beneath the surface. So getting more research, more knowledge, well, definitely, right? And the fine print. This person's doing their research. They're finding out information that they need. Looking at contracts and agreements very closely before signing them. 2 of these both mean looking for something that is hidden. Metaphorically, looking for something that's been hidden. Like your transcendence abilities. Okay, I have roses, love, romance. Wow, look at, oh, I can't believe that came out with it. Love, romance, affection, appreciation, gifts, gifts, passion, fidelity, Anam, Kara, unconditional love, romance. Do you have romance twice? Dynamite, excitement, passion, catalyst for change. Changing the wind, catalyst for change in your friends. Friendship, group, soul tribe, third person, friendships, togetherness, social media, or hangout. So that's what I have for you. Selective Collective, that's a beautiful message. Let's go ahead and pull an angel number for you. Yes. Yeah, you are insightful is on the bottom, and you are powerful. 333, you are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. Yeah, and when I've seen 333 in my life, it's been when I'm in the process of trying to create something that's going to bring about big change in my life. And it's usually, whatever that process is, it does. It is like letting you know that it's almost there. That's how I view that number. Also, of course, the Trinity and divine creation. So, love and light, guys. Bye.